Welcome back to Doom again. It's been a while. The days where I was doing 15 or 16 of these a day have definitely gone past, but I wanted to return to it again. Because we all want to slaughter some demons instead of poking at vague machines in mist and wondering why nothing's happening. This should be a lot quicker. So this is a remake of one of the earlier maps that I covered. It's by the Gaming Fox, and this is Sanctium Reborn. As I think this very Doom 64 styled flyby is eventually going to reveal to us. This is a great little title map. There we go. Sanctium Reborn. Okay, there you go. There's the evidence. So let's jump into phase 1. Phase 0 I started with, but I don't think this is anything. It's just a room where you pick up some weapons, and you pick up some more weapons over here, and then you try to open the door, and there's nothing that happens. So phase 1 seems like a better start for us. And you must jump and crouch. I remember this room quite vividly, actually. And, oh, actually, we're going to check behind us with a chainsaw. Oh, we've got a whole dormitory here. These... yeah, okay. I remember. Okay. How do I get out of here? Oh. There was a camera there just showing the dormitory. Tuck through there. No, I can't. Oh, hang on. There is a... yep, that's it. Okay. Skull switch gets you through. This... what an embarrassing fate. They knew they wanted to sacrifice him, but they didn't have to murder him to do it. Well, you know, by definition they did, but that's not what I mean. Haven't seen any evidence that I need to conserve ammo by punching demons yet. But you know, it pays. Eventually. Whoa! Nope, can't go through there. I'm surprised by how much I remember about this. I remember the courtyard, I remember that corridor. This corridor's been improved a lot. I remember it being quite blank before, but now there's this snaking crack in the ground, there's some exposed wires, there's this slanting bank of lights across the corridor. Just makes it look really moody and really nice. It's comfortingly Doom 1-like. Whoops. Oh, there you are. Oh, nothing on the other side of that. Oh, wrong button, sorry. I do like the animated computers all around. Gives it a much... I'm trying to avoid reusing the word animated. What's that? Oh, it's one of those portable floodlights. Oh. What else has this granted me? Oh, there's definitely a little something there. Did I miss? Oh, I think that was a barrel. A barrel that might have done something. I'm not really sure what. Alright then. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. Alright then. Nice splitting door as well there. Oh, wow, we're into fog. Well. Oh. Wow, I'm going to down the first level. Oh, who's that? He doesn't look like a dead Marine. He looks like he's just kneeling there judging me. I'll leave him alone. I love some of the details in this. In all these places I would be tempted to just slap a, bank of computer monitors in like that, but there's more variety here. There's this out-of-bounds scenery. Oh, that was those bars. Okay, let's get back there. Well, hello. Sorry for ignoring the ambush. Alright then. The admin's terminal. Evac route disabled, threat detected. Executing secret sewer exit. Great. Why do they always put these secrets in the sewers? Can I not have a secret exit into the spa and resort? Now, presumably this won't open. Well, I was going to say that won't open. Can I just, Okay, that leads to the sewage plant. But I don't want to go here. I'd prefer to have a look at my previous save. Yeah, thank you. And to go through that secret. What's over here? Oh, the door makes a sparking sound. It didn't, though. I just set up an event there to make a sparking sound rather than saying it. Still haven't gone outside, have I? My problem in real life as well just now. Here we go. So what's this? That's another exit. Secret exit? No, this goes to the sewage plant as well. Oh, but it goes to a different place. Oh, that's interesting. That gives it a kind of almost Hexen-ish quality. That if there are multiple routes between the levels, and maybe this has given me a better place to start in than the other exit did. We'll see. I'll see if I can find my way. Is this? I think this might have been the start. Oh well, okay. I was hoping that I would get some kind of extra for finding that secret rather than just being able to go either way. Nevertheless, it's a nice little touch. Ooh, that's a dangerous place to come up. 3 more switches. Need a red card for that, okay. I will be right back with you. Interesting use of the waterfall texture on the floor there. It doesn't really look all that out of place. Looks reasonably like flowing wastewater. There are a lot of kind of uncanny switches in here. They're definitely amalgamated from Doom sprites, but they're not quite how you remember them. Ooh. Maybe try the other way first. 2 more switches. Alright. Thought I saw another switch over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's a bit of build engine in this, isn't there? It feels like a very build quality to have these switches do more than just lowering and raising doors. Use the shortbread. And having a bit more interaction with the environment. I don't think I want to go down there. Here we go. Love these pipe props. Now this is where this is the little tunnel I was going to duck through. I've been running on 12 health for quite a while. This looks like a portal from Quake or something. Ow! Bye, Sergeant. Okay, not a portal from Quake. Can I jump across there? I can, okay. Alright, out of danger of going into the single digits. All switches pressed. Now, I thought that might do a bit more than it actually did. It moved something and I heard it go. Was that there before? Oh yeah, that was the door that I refused on my way out in favour of crawling through dirty water. Alright, here we go. And that's the exit. Was there another exit? I can't remember. There was a whole red door that I haven't used. I'm definitely appreciating the level of exploration in this. These bits that you don't have to go to, but stay in your mind. And once again... Should I have been using the upside down switches? Because this one seems more secret than... Well, no, maybe... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me save again and just try that one. That one goes to the surface of Phobos. This one... If I can find it again... Also goes to the surface of Phobos, but starts me up here instead. Alright. I'll go with that. Whoa. Oh, hello there. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of special effects going on here. Very elaborate. Oh no, it's this from Hexen 2. Statue of Doom guy, the Reaper of the Doom project. It doesn't have my best side, I must say. This is looking like a sandy city map almost. Alright, blue cards for that building. Oh, hang on. Let me jump across. Yes, okay. And that actually granted me no advantage whatsoever. Let's fight my way back to the top of here. Is that MP40 slower than the chain gun? There we go, alright. This is more like it. I hesitated at the edge there, because I've just come off a long morning playing Minecraft with Penny, and I was worried about fall damage. That does nothing. That's quite a long way down. This handily positioned stack of crates looks promising. Ow! Was that you? Whoa! didn't quite see that massive pit in front of me. Oh, I see another custom monster. It's the rapid fire trooper. Oh, he's already been taken care of. I thought that was a portrait of Hitler for a minute because of the shadow under the nose. Oh, I like the transparent stained glass window. Is this a button? Or just a little microphone? Plenty of monster noises, not really seeing anything to do in here. Aha! Little priest hole. They'll never expect it in a church. Okay, we found the custard creams, which means we can open a yellow door. And the floor has obligingly opened for us. Trying to work out where that is. Yeah, I see, okay. It is one of the corridors that was up there. I just didn't get in it. Alright, so that's opened this alternative way out of there. That's the way I came in, so that's... I hear monsters right next to me. Where are they? Whoa, okay, what are you? So, ghostly things? And... oh dear. Super pinkies. Extra pink, extra health. Okay, I'm fine. Absent-mindedly forgot about the pit again. You know in Home Alone 2, where he's up at the top of the building and you think, how could he possibly not have seen the entire floor wasn't there? Well, that's the kind of mistake that you can just make. Red card for that. Let's go back to that place where I needed the blue card. I don't quite remember where I picked up the blue card, but it's there now, so we might as well use it. That's a place to remember as well. Little health depot. That looks like a teleport. I'm not going to take that quite yet. Ah! The sticky toffee pudding is on top of there. Got it. I thought something was going to happen in that room. It looked a bit too big for its content, which unnerved me. Okay, let's find out. Oh, okay, it's just a particle shower. Whoa, what was that? Oh no, okay, that wasn't a screen flash, that was just a particle getting into my eye. Wherever that is, it's been going for quite a while. There we go. Just giving you the auditory experience. Oh, I'll have that, thanks. Something really big must have lowered, but wasn't the computers. I think he was stuck. So much I haven't done here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shotgun in the face. I do like that enemy when it's used in ones like this. It's a less harsh alternative to the chain gunner. There we go. I wasn't sure whether that was a wall or not. Suppose I'm going to have to find a way to not make it a wall. Takes a lot to build a city level. There's a decent variety of buildings here. Alright, back to the health. Is there any way to get up here? Yes. Yeah! Bit slippery on slopes. Is this going to be worth it? Don't have a lot of room to fight here. There we go. Wow! I don't know what it is, but I'll have it. Turbocharge! Oh, I can move faster. Oh, I thought I had a red card. Oh, it's a red skull, I suppose. Switch to rapid fire here. A bonus that didn't last long enough for me to realise its full potential, I think. So what now? We've done the church. We've got to what we've got to what looked like the exit, but there was some glass in the way. I didn't see who was shooting me. There he is. Can't open that. Haven't been in there, or on top of there, I'm not sure. Still not much going on there, or there. We went up there. This car park has no hidden secrets. This reminds me of Carmageddon a bit. The big slabs of buildings and slopes and textures. Whoa! I'm out. A lot of hit scanners. Very deadly recipe. Ah! Let's just ignore the pack of pink muscular friends that I've got going on behind me now. There we go, alright. This is a bit safer. Alright, what do we have here? Nothing much. What do we have here? That's more like it. Okay. So now, next objective is the red key building, obviously enough. I don't even know why I said it. Oh, okay, so I was thinking I needed to go back here, but I don't. That is what the little escape vent is for. Sorry, I know when you cough these days, everyone takes a couple of steps away. But I'm reasonably sure I'm going to at least finish this cube before I die. Let's see. Alright, here we go. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. That was the red skulls. Not red skulls. Red keys. That one over on the other side. There we go! Opening teleportation area door. Bit of a big building to house exactly one terminal like that. I didn't realise I was in that bad shape. Those hit scanners really drain you. Alright, Surface of Phobos has been done, and that time I didn't find an alternative exit. That's the first level in which I've only found one. As you warp through the system network of portals, you think about what you saw. You saw the computer terminals saying something about a failed experiment. You also saw reports of some sort of spaceport inside of hell. Excuse me. I'm not bored, it's just that talking a bit makes me yawn. So the UAC have been messing with hell again. Time to pay the CEO a visit. Okay, where are we? The UAC base, okay. Yeah, it's amazing the UAC's stayed solvent. Well, that's really the way it is, isn't it? Once you get big enough, you've essentially got infinite money. You can have as many failures as you like, and then you just fall into another CEO role and then ruin that as well. Anyway, I won't turn this into a half-hour socialist rant, even though I'd like to. Let's just slaughter some demons. I appreciate the size of the levels, by the way. I often say this, that I like smaller levels where there's a sense of achievement for beating them and then you move on to the next challenge, rather than these... well, I caught myself in the middle there, because I don't want to call them slogs for levels where you've got 1,500 monsters. Sometimes they can be very good and well-paced and come together really satisfyingly. But it takes a skill to do it, I think. I think there's always the danger of making a level too long and too involved. If you want to see some too long, too involved levels, play Vulcan Inc. by me, because I really let things get away from myself in that. Alright. Nope. Sorry, but my memory's fading. Oops. I've only got one rocket left over. Oh, some deep water. Perfectly suspended potions. And we've got some rubble blocking a doorway. It's an interesting room. Again, it's really hard, I find, to incorporate ramps and organic-looking scenery. Oh, what do I do now? Oh, perhaps this is an alternative entrance? Maybe. But I certainly can't get up that way. I feel bad about backtracking here. I feel this, I've missed something. We'll see if I have to come back in half an hour. There's the blue key door. Lots of demon varieties in this. Recoloured and rehealthed. Whoops. Aha, got them all, okay. I thought that was something a bit funny there, but I think it's just a detail of the texture, or a decal, or something. Really interesting bars on the windows there. It seems such a simple thing, but in the Doom engine that's not a trivial thing to do. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the door. The UAC's base is full of monsters. I must have got comfortable with them. Well, I have been doing this for several decades now. Oh yeah, I opened this ages ago from the observation platform up there. Oh, what's happening? Seem to be sinking. That looks ominous. UAC base is finished. Cyber's cave. Alright, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, I remembered this level. It was so plain before. This is such an upgrade. I think it was just a drop into a cave roughly octagonal with a Cyberdemon in it. You killed that, you opened the door, you stepped into some fire blue, and that was the end. But this is definitely changed in a very welcome way. Thank you. Alright, well, that's a very highly efficient gun that it wasn't very pleasant to be shot by. Alright, we're doing it again. Hopefully with less buckshot between the ears this time. Blue counter in that door, alright. Yeah, that's the grunt noise from Quake. Or the ogre. Or something. Can't quite get up high enough to get that armor. Celine, who you might know from other videos on this channel, bought a computer the other week. And it came on the list was what was it? What did they call it? The computer armor as an optional extra for the shipping. And when you get computer armor, it's a crate. It's like how they sell moisturizer for men. You can't call it moisturizer because you want men to buy it, so you call it face protector. Or heavy metal face armor. What did that achieve? I suppose it got the blue key at some point during that escapade. It's a nice use of the 3D space here. Just winding your way up here, being shot from all sides. Very pleasant experience. Alright, this is going to be where I think the original... Whoa! Oh! Didn't like that much. Oh. Spectre imps. Sprimps. Woohoo! That is not the cyber I was expecting. He seems just as deadly, though. And not as unbothered by rockets as the Cyberdemon Classic is. There we go. Alright, give us a harder one next time. There we go. Cyber's cave is finished. Phase complete. As you step onto the portal, you feel a great pain shoot throughout your body. You end up blacking out, only to wake up to your hometown in shambles. As you get off the grass and think about how relieving it is when you tear the head of the CAO of the UAC after what they have done to your buddies and even your home, you hear distant screams of pain. Time to destroy the big demons of the underworld. And there it is. That's Phase 1 of Sanctium Reborn. That was a very enjoyable experience. I liked seeing how the ideas have evolved and just how you've improved as a mapper over the first time I've played it. It's amazing. So, I know I've been slower. Keep submitting your maps. I'll keep playing them eventually. See you next year.